the shop truck. I needed something to tow with, so I picked up a Navara with a rotten chassis, busy plating it now, for handy money, but it was a non-runner, and there's a bit of a comedy of errors have gone on with this thing. It started just, but it wouldn't run properly. I think it started out, they took the turbo off for some reason, the previous owner, put the turbo back on, but they hadn't tightened the oil feed pipe, so it started leaking oil out. All the oil came down the side of the block, ended up on the bottom of the engine, so they thought the crank oil seal was leaking behind the flywheel. So they proceeded to take the gearbox out. I've made this mistake before. If you don't take the crank angle sensor out, it's behind the flywheel and it's on the gearbox. So when you pull the gearbox out, it smashes the end off the sensor. And the vehicle becomes bad to start and won't run properly. So they put the gearbox in a fashion, I mean there's nuts and bolts missing all over the place. Thing wouldn't start, couldn't figure it out. Presumed it was a fuel pump. They've changed loads of fuel stuff under the bonnet, bought a fuel pump for it, a high pressure one, and then decided, nah, too much like hard work, let's sell it for spares or repairs. So basically I got it here, 20 quid sensor in the gearbox, runs perfectly now. So it's on with a lot of welding, which I'm going to show you. .3mm steel does bend when it's warm. Horrible red rust. Ugh. You do not want to be breathing that in, so always wear a proper mask. Now this is where the tow bar was mounted to. So I think one more heavy load with a trailer and that would have been off. Both sides are just gone, there's nothing there. So I'm going to plate either side over the top and then put a piece down the bottom to bolt the tow bar to. Because I'm keeping this thing, I'll probably just weld the tow bar to it. And I'm plating from the back forwards. The midsection's not too bad, but just under the cab where the fuel tank is gone. So, as I say, strengthen up the back, get myself to like halfway down the cab and the rest of the chassis is good. And it'll be solid. It'll last as long as I want, I think. There you go, it's the back end in. And I've spent ages making this piece of metal for here, and I stupidly didn't make a template for the other side, because it's identical but in reverse. Never mind. I've run out of mid gas now, so I'm going home. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button, like it, share it, whatever. Cheers.